character is a key component in everything that we do. And that doesn't mean trying to find the nicest people in the world or the most polite people in the world or the most perfect people in the world. We're all flawed. But to us, the character is players who feel responsible to each other, players who have gotten over themselves. It's a team game, and people who have not gotten over themselves don't do well in that environment. So I'm looking for people that will actually feel responsible to each other. As a player, it should be my job to give the best effort I can in every way, mentally and physically, because I owe it to the player on my right and on my left. Those people are important. Those people win. Those people compete and understand that the whole is what the purpose of our efforts should be, not me individually. So, how do you know that? How do you find that? We do a lot of work when we're watching people play, how they react to their teammates, how they react to their coaches when they come out of the game, how they react to a loss or to a win. When we interview them, we're looking for these kinds of answers. If we interview a player and he has a lot of things to say negatively about his former coach or some of his teammates, or somebody didn't understand him, or he wasn't used properly, that's not the guy I want. Because in the end, we all have to have talent to win. None of us is that great as a coach to win with no talent. You want to have a certain amount of talent. But at that point, it's how the pieces fit together. Whether you have 2 stars or 3 stars or whatever it is, everybody else has to fit. Are they able to fulfill a role? It takes character to accept a role, to understand what you can do best for the team, even if you have a little bit of a different idea. So these are the elements of character that we look for. And one of the other important elements of character to us is sense of humor. You've got to be able to laugh at yourself. If you can't laugh at yourself and you're that important, you haven't gotten over yourself, and you're not going to fare well in our organization anyway. Because we're going to stick it to you a little bit, we're going to rib you, and respectfully you can rib us back, but that gets you through a season. And it helps you have empathy for a teammate. It helps you love your teammates if you can laugh about each other.